Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. So now we're showing you this is 6 weeks worth of prep items. We are now going to add week number 7. So what we have decided to do with week 7 is we have decided to add more on to our beans and rice. We wanted to get that built up a little bit more. Again, these are your staples, your beans and your rice. Long term, last forever in a day. They're not going to go bad. Your rice could last indefinitely, last forever. Where your beans, you're looking at 30 years if stored properly. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start out with here. Actually, what we're going to do, we'll start out with this bag over here. So, actually, let me tell you again here. Hold on, I'm going to give you the number. Actually, we'll show you. First of all, okay, so this time on our $10 budget, we have spent $9.90. Okay, and so that is our $10 budget for this week. So, what is our total now over 7 weeks? So let me just get, where did I put my phone? Oh, okay, here it is. All right, so give me just 1 second and I will tell you where we are at. So we're at $69.08. Okay? So after 7 weeks, we've spent $69.08. So we actually have a surplus of 92 cents that we can use further on down the road here. Again, as I've told you guys, moving forward, we're definitely going to be adding meat to what we're buying. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing that. We're going to be adding meat. But we're still stocking up right now. We're getting more of the bulkier stuff, the things that we're going to need, and we're going to show you some of that in this video. So we were sitting on, if I get the right one here. All right. So we're sitting on so far 4 pounds of white rice. Okay. So this again is a Walmart shop. We've picked up a 5-pound bag of rice. So that's going to take us from 4 pounds of rice up to 9. All right. Let me give you an idea of, let me go grab this here, what we paid here for the rice. For 5 pounds of rice, we paid $2.94. Really, really good. Absolutely cheaper to buy it in bulk this way than to buy the rice at the dollar store. The dollar store was $2.50 for 4 pounds. Okay, so this is $2.94 for 5 pounds, and if you actually go up to the 10-pound bag or the 20-pound bag of rice, it's actually cheaper to buy it that way. You know, if you're going to be buying that, and I kind of talked about that in the video that you saw earlier today. All right, but that's what we did for that. Now, along with that, we decided we wanted to diversify a little. I've talked about that before. We have black beans, we have lentils, we have pinto beans. So one of the things that we bought today was small red kidney beans. All right, why small red kidney beans? Sorry, move that out of the way. So 2 pounds of small red kidney beans. What did we have back over here, if you guys remember? We have a chili mix, right? 2 chili mixes. Best thing to have with chili is red beans. Okay, so we got the small red beans. We picked up 2 pounds of that. So what we're looking at trying to do is we're trying to add things that we can utilize that are going to help us. All right. So also what we decided to do is we purchased 2 pounds of green split peas. All right, make a nice pea soup with that, and that's another thing again. So we're diversifying. It's all about diversifying. All right, and then because what we were trying to do is figure out what to purchase, and we were not wanting to go over budget this particular time. we ended up picking up the pinto beans were actually $1.24 for the Great Value pinto beans at Walmart, where they were $1.25 if you were picking up the pinto beans at the dollar store. The things that I would definitely say to get at the dollar store: the black beans, we got those there, right? And also your lentils. It's cheaper. They were like $1.34, I think, at Lowe's, if I'm not mistaken. If you look at the earlier video, I did go over that. But those would be two things that would be cheaper to get at the dollar store. So we added another thing of pinto beans. So we have, let's take a look at what we got here, right? We had 2 pounds of pintos before. Now we have 3 pounds of pintos. We have 2 pounds of lentils, 2 pounds of black beans, 2 pounds of split peas, 2 pounds of your small red beans, and we are now up to 9 pounds of rice. Again, protein, protein, protein with your beans. If stored properly, they will last for up to 30 years. Really great thing to have. Again, great protein source as well. A lot of these, like the pinto beans, you're going to want to soak them overnight in water. All right, let's see what the red beans say, if they say the same thing. A large pot. Add 6 to 8 cups of hot water. Yeah, it does say overnight soak. So you want to overnight soak these as well. Let's see about the peas. I'm not sure about the peas. I don't think that they need an overnight soak. But you're always going to want to rinse these off, guys, ahead of time. But yeah, the beans, I didn't think that the split green peas needed an overnight soak. They don't. Okay? What we're doing is now we have, and let's think about this, we have rice, we have pinto beans, split green peas, we have lentils, we have small red kidney beans, and we have black beans. It gives us a lot of different options, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure we're diverse in our preps, that we have options. If you buy the same 2 or 3 things, you're not gonna, you're not gonna have as many options. But by having the different type of beans, it's giving you a chance to taste different things, have that different taste, and be able to have that way. All right. So again, I'm hoping this is helping. I'm trying to really explain this on a very basic, simplistic level. And I'm not trying to talk down to anybody. I'm just trying to explain to you what we're doing, why we're doing it, what the thought process behind all these videos are, and what we're doing. So again, we're starting to get a decent amount of food. This is 7 weeks of prepping, right? So let's do a little bit of math here, right? We got 4 pounds of elbow macaroni over here, right? We got a nice thing of oatmeal, which is 2 pounds 10 ounces of the oatmeal. We have our pork and beans. We have a couple of cans of cream of mushroom soup. We have a couple of cans of tuna fish, right? Nice big jar of peanut butter, 3-pound jar of peanut butter. Now again, if you're going to get peanut butter, I would suggest you get something that you like, something that you will eat. All right, so it's 3 pounds 8 ounces of peanut butter. We got our brown sugar to have with our oatmeal. We have our pancake or waffle mix, and that's a 5-pound container of that. So that's a lot of pancakes, a lot of waffles that you can have. We have our macaroni and cheese over here, okay? So we have our spices. We have all kinds of things that we can add in. We have our bouillon cubes. We have our gravy mixes. So again, we have a lot of options, and that's what we're going for. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for more bang for our buck, diversity in our meals, to be able to have different things. We got 2 different things for breakfast right now, right? It's something different. You don't want to eat oatmeal every single day, I'm sure. You're not going to want to eat oatmeal and pancakes every day. But it's a meal, it's filling. As my grandfather would say, like with the oatmeal, eat your oatmeal, it'll stick to your ribs. It's another really good protein source. So something to think about. I hope this is helping, guys, and I hope you're appreciating this series. Again, I'm just kind of showing you on a very basic level what $10 a week can accomplish, how much stuff that you can have on $10 a week. I'm going to show you one more thing again. We got 7 weeks worth of food here. All right? 7 weeks, $70, less than $70 that we have spent so far. Here, this empty container is what you have if you spent nothing a week. So there's nothing in there if you spent nothing, but if you've sacrificed a whopping $10 a week, now you got a pretty good start after 7 weeks. All right? So remember, folks, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. If we ever figure that one out, we truly, truly will be in much better shape. We need to come together and work together and not let them continue to manipulate us. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Oh, I forgot STD. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. You work at it methodically, things will happen, things will come together. All right? I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.